6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey Liz, we are joined live right now by Jefferson Parish Sheriff Joe Lopinto. We are in Marrero where a standoff ended and we are told that one man is dead. Let's turn to the sheriff now with more details.
Thank y'all for coming out. We're here in the 5500 block of Hamerick and Marrero. Earlier this morning, the U.S. Marshals Task Force tracked down a wanted subject that was wanted out of the city of New Orleans. His charges were an aggravated second-degree battery, a battery of a dating partner, misdemeanor theft, home invasion, and violation of protective order, and a simple battery. They had tracked him down to this location, and when they ended up trying to make an arrest and make contact with him, he barricaded himself inside the house at this location. That, in turn, activated our SWAT team. Our SWAT team was activated probably right before 7 o'clock this morning and then took over the scene from the U.S. Marshals Task Force. During this morning hours, we've had numerous communications with the suspect inside, who was armed with 2 weapons inside the house, refusing to come out and really threatening his own life, either by suicide or by suicide by cop, making it difficult if we were going to be able to enter. That negotiation lasted several hours here. Finally, the suspect ended up coming out of the house with the firearm itself. When he was raising that firearm, at least 2 of my deputies fired shots during that period of time, ending his life here at this location. We're here with our crime scene, our detective bureau, obviously members of the U.S. Marshals Task Force and our coroner's office processing the scene at that time, but that's what we have at the location.
Was this his residence?
I believe he had access to this house, through either, I want to say, as a girlfriend or other family member, but yes, he was staying at the location.
Was anyone else inside? One of the neighbors said that possibly 2 women ran from the house.
Not that I know of. It was empty when we were dealing with it, during this period of time. Yep.
Do you know how long he was being wanted by the U.S. Marshals?
I do not know the specifics of the crimes in New Orleans. I know that he had warrants out for his arrest and they were looking for him, but I don't know the specifics of when that incident occurred.
Do you have the age?
I don't even know his name, actually, to be honest with you. That will, you'll be able to get that from the coroner's office when appropriate, but yeah, I don't know his age.
Anything as far as the equipment that you all were using, saw drones in the air?
Yeah, we have a lot of tactical equipment that we utilize that we don't like to tell everybody, but I mean, y'all see enough of it on the scene. I mean, we certainly use drones, and our Bearcats and our tactical officers have a lot of different equipment available to them. Unfortunately, when a person wants to, do things by these means, he certainly had the opportunity to leave the gun inside the house and come out, and we certainly gave him every opportunity through the negotiations to do that, but he chose to do otherwise.
And when you said several hours, do you know how long?
We were here. We were activated just before 7, and I don't know what time it officially occurred, but shortly after we notified y'all to be able to come out here. So, I mean, it probably at least 5 hours. Yeah.
And you all were out here several hours, clearly.
Marshal Service was here first. They asked for us to come out again just before 7, and it takes us a little while to activate a full SWAT team to be out here. But by 7:30, 7:45, we would have been in place. So, all right, y'all. If y'all have any other questions, certainly Brandon can get you whatever you need, and we'll put out a full press release.
Right,
thank you.
So much,
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Thank you.
your time.
All right, thank y'all. Appreciate it. Absolutely.
Thank you, Sheriff.
That was Sheriff Joe